Hello? Hi. Oh. Hi. Yo. Yo. I just got home. As soon as I hit my freaking start button, I've been told to go do freaking dishwasher. How dare they? How dare my parents tell me to do something for them? Anyways, I went ahead and gone and done it. So that's why it was a little bit for me to get here, and I'm still kind of like getting things set up because I usually would have gotten it set up while it was on the start stream, but like it's been like open already for it, like so like I'm still kind of getting everything set up here. Hanging out in ZZZ Events. There we go. Got that posted. I got that posted. Yeah. I sure did got that posted. I sure did. Huh. Okay. Let me get the music back up on here. I need to do my dailies. There we go. Pull up my OBS. Scene number 2. Hide this window. Hide this window. And yeah. Ooh. I can almost do another 10 pull with just polychrome. Okay. First things first, I am going over to Cup of Moment. Going to the Cup of Moment. Okay. Alright, wait. Get some tea. Some tea. Oh yeah, get some tea, yeah. You'll get some tea, yeah. You get some daily tea for all that daily energy and all that stuff, yeah.
Perfect timing. A minute later and I'd be back in the kitchen cooking tomorrow's in dreams.
A 3? I think that's the first time I've seen a 3.
Balanced and absolutely delicious.
Like one phone booth? Yeah, that's the first time. And with that, I claimed it all. Oh no, I need to collect 2? What? Okay, so... yeah, this is the only thing I need to do now. Okay.
You look like you're running on fumes. Finish your pancakes.
I am running on fumes. Just blame the word. You shut your mouth. Nina. Alright, Nina. How to get these peeps to work, yeah? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I've heard about freaking Overwatch, dude. Why are they adding a character that looks like an upgraded diva? I get it for like some lore and all that stuff, but like it just doesn't make sense whenever it is just every ability seems better than just diva. It's like play diva or play better diva. It really doesn't make it really doesn't make sense. But I don't know why, but that's what I'm dealing with and freaking crap. Oh God, I need to do some of these. This mission again. All right. There we go. Get that done. Yeah, 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 yeah. And just speed through this one. Just speed through this one. We want all the bikinis and boobs and thighs and stuff. That's what we're waiting on. That's what we're needing. Yeah, let's begin. There's the size of showing that. Now we go final. With the O. There we go. I just thought of something. Hold on. Give me a moment. Sorry, chat. I'm doing like a commission for art for the first time, so like I just came up with an idea, and hopefully I'm not too late about it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hmm.
Forget your
I am tired. I just wish I didn't live so far away from my work. That's kind of the main thing why I am like so dead. Take a picture of an agent using an ultimate. Okay, so we're doing an anomaly team this time. Got it. That's easy enough. I can do anomaly teams. That's what I basically started this all on. Is anomaly teams. There we go. Then I need to go use the sky for sky stage frame. And perfect shot.
Is it my shift again? Oh, the weak spot is here. The verdict is unforgivable. What's up next? Allow me. It's slumber in the name of the tiger. Obliterate Foreman Spirit. Up to three. Evil shall turn to dust. You're not alone. This is and for you. Your life is here. Breathe. Cooking flame. Wait for that. The weak spot is here.
No, it's just what?
Let's get still. Get it. Evil shall turn to dust.
Oh, it was just constant tip photos. I got the best. Let's go. 13. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's skip this. And let's skip this. Dang it. Hi, Norma. Take photo. And she's so short and cute. Haha. Haha. Oh, let's see what I'm doing this time. Oh. Oh. Some swapperoo crap. What it looks like. Interesting. Okay, so this is what I'm more unfamiliar with, but I'll give it a shot. It wants me to take a photo of an agent using Aftershot.
I can't really control my
This. Oh my goodness. There she is, right over there.
for wind. Not over yet.
I did not play.
Jackie and I are. Now who's the prey? You have
Recalibrating.
Oops, I can't really control. Give him a full salvo,
Okay. I forgot that existed. I forgot that existed in this game.
The target's weary.
I forgot that existed in this game. That stunned me again. There's another one. I thought there was just only two. Who the frick are you? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Polaroid, bang boo. Ah, piss. Ah, piss. I had it, and I just failed. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Very good. Using an EX special attack. Okay, that's easy. That's easy enough.
Where's the research
Prepare to.
I son of a bitch, this bug, man.
Break the way.
Yeah, it's kind of a little overload on my
We charge together. The race.
I'll bring target lock.
that's enough follows. I'm just gonna keep going ahead and killing this guy. How do I use my energy on this on Norma?
Raging tide. Towering waves. Fight at my side. The way. Break through their ranks. My spear knows no hesitation.
Now it's freaking happening.
Final lap.
Okay, I do not understand Norma. Yeah, I do not understand it. Another one? Come on, come on. Just get through this. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Everybody, seeing the... Oh, this is the end of the... Defensive assist. Ooh, defensive assist. And I'm playing with Asta Yao. You seem to just take so much damage.
Wield the blade with me! Scorching sun!
Let's go. Let's go. Done with that event. There we go. Yeah, heck it. Let's do another 10 pull. Didn't quite get anything. Excuse me. All right. Well, no, if that what that did, da. Finally got that whole Welsh Caliphate situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back home. The Amber Hall isn't bad either, but nothing beats random play. Yeah. After everything you've been through, shouldn't you take some time to rest and recharge? Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me. Your deputy manager. But I feel wide awake right now. After everything you've been through, Belle, a little excitement is totally normal, but if you don't get proper rest, sleepiness will catch up with you sooner or later. First, back into the room without a word of protest by wires, you lie down in your bed and pull the soft, comfortable blankets over you once more. The hazy sleepiness fades as memories of the past begin to replay one by one in your mind. The journey to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a few days back home to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrives once again.
Yuzuha, Alice, what brings you here all of a sudden? Do you need a hand with something?
All of a sudden, we've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha, isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
We were out of town.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town. So we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
Yeah, I've been thinking about
We're
that.
actually thinking about the same thing. Just haven't decided where to go yet. Since you brought it up, Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party.
I haven't even finished the original
I've already
one.
checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
You already checked it out for us?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That does sound very you, Yuzuha. Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
To wherever.
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves.
I don't want to do that.
Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wise and me. We won't just sit back and let anything happen to Alice's former asset.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? So you do have a plan.
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come
What?
on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Oh man.
Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed.
Okay. Sitting in Wise's passenger seat, you head fantasy resort after changing into a light swimsuit in your hotel room. You walk towards the beach.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of
Haha.
It is you guys. Secret?
run across the water like that?
I was just taking.
Aw, what a lively scene.
That's so funny. Excuse me. Am I able to change outfits? Oh no, there's no accessories in this outfit. I forgot. I forgot. Let me else hiding, isn't she?
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
We're on vacation. What are you doing here?
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game. Still, there are a lot of ordinary Redo citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
Bet with Norma?
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Fumbles for a moment before answering. It's Felina!
Secret? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Now come on, Belly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Secret wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Say hello.
Hi, Belina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
So we explain it to him. And a little bit about the bet.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make
That ain't ordinary. Jesus is the only other one. Jesus and Peter's the only other one that walked on the water. That, dude, like, walking and or running on water is no easy feat. What is the bet?
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the
Why are
deepening
you-
exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh.
Huh.
I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right. Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
Ah, well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly. Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid
Oh,
involved,
boy.
I thought things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
I was just thinking the same thing.
If stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind lending a hand.
Besides, Sigrid's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you'll have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
Final words, the call ended just as he was about to explain. The East came rushing over, flustered and jogging. Sigrid! Belle! What? Sorry about that. Gonna check out that seat, guys. You just know what's happening, but something's off. That is still off. My deep apologies. You worry, lady. Belle has already explained the potential consequences of such actions. I'll exercise better judgment in the future. Huh? No need to apologize to Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourist reaction, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed this surprise performance. It happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or someone deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what's really happened, I can finally relax. That's great. We relieved as well. By the way, when we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Valina, she mentioned that there would be 2 other partners involved besides Miss Sigurd. Could it be... That must be referring to Belle and me, but I really didn't expect Valina's plan have already taken us into account so early on. Valina has always been like that. She's able to plan everything she handles so perfectly. It's truly admirable. As expected of Valina. Yes. Whenever we communicate with Miss Valina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. She's really incredible. I got a bit off track there. Anyway, I'm really happy that Belle and Wise could join the collaboration. During such a busy period, I'm truly grateful to be preparing a bonfire with you both. Therese, you've pulled everything together flawlessly and even arranged the resort's best ocean view suite for us. If anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, why spend the vacation as ordinary tourists when we can hang out with our friends and do something that actually matters? And just like that, it's settled. It's a great partnership. Anyway, you two should head over to that soon to open shop and check it out. The resort liaison is already there, waiting to meet up with you. Two-way partnership after all. I can't let you handle everything up for the party just because I've been busy. She's really reliable, and I'm sure she will be a real asset to this little bonfire night group. I've now experienced at least Therese's thoughtfulness firsthand. Let's get going, Belle. Alright, let's go. Shop is right near the sailboat drink stand. Don't you know where it is? If you encounter any problems, you're always welcome to come find me at the reception. Alright. I'm bang, dang, 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 dang. Seaside souvenirs. Oh.
Finally decided to
Hyper.
show up, did you?
Hyper. Damn. No, Lucy, I mean. I get it mixed up, honestly.
Hey, manager.
Damn, Lucy.
This is the client's liaison officer, Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era? That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But, Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison? After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work. I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant. I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl.
Yuzuha.
A promise is a promise.
Yuzuha has good taste, I say that.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Sigrid steps forward and picks up a shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
She falls silent, and even her bright hair suddenly seems to lose its luster. You explain to Lucy what Sigrid is doing here, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Yes, that's our only option.
Yeah, Lucy handles the crafting while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
Security.
That's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Oh, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, our shop assistant. Hello, manager. It's Miss Sigrid. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I may be new around here at the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help you run this place right. Pleasure working with you. Yeah. The shop still had to prepare the ingredients left over. The resort's all soft open, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party, manager, I'd be happy to go over it again. I don't know. As expected of the manager. Alright. Let's get ready for the soft opening. Alright. Let's get started. If you want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. Manager? Is she really okay? I think so. If the manager says so, who am I to argue? I just hope Sigrid can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a co-organizer. I got this. Lady Lucy's assistance is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Start the soft opening. She doing here? She ain't even freaking talked to us yet. Fish. Fuck. Start managing. I'll handle the selling, choosing materials, and crafting. I'll count on you for that. During operation, you can check the order conditions here. Obtain 1 starfish, 6-star starfish. Buffs over here. Refresh. And let's roll with this order. Okay. Oh, what the fudge? 8?
Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
Bro, this is some bull crap. Hold on. I need you to go to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. Let's see. But don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we've got plenty of other things to take care of. Whether the shop, running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork is really important. Lucy's got a point. Got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. Now fill me in on whatever's else left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft open that making handicrafts requires a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Got it! Basically, everything needs to go to specific beaches on their own, and beach come for crafting material. This is an attraction Mr. Reese has wanted to open a lot for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once and it was actually pretty fun. The beaches for beachcombing. Beachcombing. Chasing things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception. So this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure. The understanding might be a bit off, but this this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools and head to the beach and collect some materials from the sea. Sounds easy enough, right? Good point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I got a proposal. How about we both grab our beach boat, combing gear, head to different stretches of the shore, see who comes back with the bigger haul. What do you say? Yeah, I like it, Lady Lucy. Just like Belle. Lady Lucy, just like Belle, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you, couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lolo will give you a quick rundown for the basics of beachcombing. After that, you just head out and collect whatever you can. And if that's the case, what team should I join? I like you, Belle. Good company, Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but our main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most efficient option. Since when did you become so thoughtful, Sigrid? Are you really the Sigrid I know? But you got a point. We can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go with that. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. Beachcombing gear's all ready to go. So feel free to use whatever you need. All right. I gotta go pee. Real quick. I am back. I'm back. I'm gonna take another hit of weed. Beach combing, it's locked. What? Complete the beach combing stage. Wait, now I can. What? Lucy? Basic beach combing tool. I think I might have to go to the bathroom again. Gosh dang. Okay. I'm back. Oh man. Start beachcombing. Let's give it a shot. It's a timed mini game.
Ready for a massive haul?
Serpentine! Serpentine!
Another full haul.
Nice. And been beachcombing. What a haul! Why did you come back empty-handed? Okay, so the variety and quantity is supposed to be a bit limited. You know, let's stick to the plans. That's just let the results speak for itself. Let's give it a yacht. Open for business. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, managing. Also, ahead of the settling. Okay, all right, cool. Got it. Cool. Got it. Okay, it's
Tactics executed.
oh, okay, interesting. Ah, yeah, pick this order.
This scale. Just leave it to me.
Cool. What? What? Vivian, it's possible. I want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating.
We will finish with this move. We will finish with this move.
Yeah, we'll go with this one.
Scale. Just leave it.
What? That's just a hair below Eos. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh yeah.
In order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Honestly, I don't care about that part. Okay. Yeah, I'm on a well. Let's continue operating for a little bit. Fresh. We got 3 colored here. Good order.
order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Insufficient materials. There we go.
Things just... We will conclude today's operation here.
Alright, that's good enough. How is it, Lucy? You need to suck it up. I did pretty good. Head to reception. That's just what's going on. Okay, let's see. I got some things here to complete and stuff. And all that. There we go. Permanent rewards. You know. Somebody's just sent a photo of bread. Now I'm hungry. Homemade bread.
Our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
And you
Therese,
are?
Who's this? We overheard part of your conversation on the way over. Is something going on? Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko. Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Oh,
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Excuse me. Let me get my piece in. Shut your mouth!
Wow. He's actually questioning Secret's credentials and security? But abnormal title conditions. Is that why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving Hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait.
Yeah, this guy is pissing me off.
To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
Are you telling me a guard licked that?
Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in
Are
the
you
way.
telling me that beef's stroking off right now?
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Telling me Mac and Damien nutted in this cookie?
So, it's you.
Wow, look who we have here.
Ah! I remember now.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. You're really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever. Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
Am I really getting barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Oh. Okay, that got me coughing a little too hard. That's funny. That is
What?
funny.
How dare you?
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Human skyscraper. Oh man, I have not heard these. These are amazing.
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Remy isn't trying to cause trouble, Lucy. Maybe ease up a little. Whatever happened before, right now she's resort guest Miss Remiel, and we should treat her like one.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
Sky clear just a moment ago. Suddenly darkens and it begins to drizzle. Just in a few breaths, it
The
starts
rain
to
has
pour.
arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our hollow expert and secret are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where does she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll
Cooking?
come along as well. Consider it compensation for...
She doesn't know that lingo.
Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Okay, we're going to the hollow.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed user data.
Test here.
I'll set up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp.
Relax, Proxy. No Ethereal's getting anywhere near this.
There we go! Based on both of our observation and available data, there doesn't appear to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of materials wouldn't have been enough to bring the fluctuation level back to its normal range. That's true. So does that mean we can head back home now? That thing over there. Wait a sec. You notice it too, Proxy? There's a motionless tactical mech up ahead. Looks like a security unit. Let's take a look. We might find the clues. That's definitely the Typho Security corporate logo. And there's no sign of any combat nearby. It looks like he just entered a hollow and broke down before he'd even encountered any enemies. Really? The craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move, but that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into hollow didn't really lead to anything. That is its conclusion. Favco shouldn't have anything left to say. I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard to just admit you messed up? Looks like there's only one thing left. Before we get to it, Miss Lucy, could you give me your honest opinion on how I did? It's important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me. You look, you didn't exactly save the day, but you did help us out, so that's that. You're not very straightforward, young lady, are you? Looks like I'll have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. Eat. After removing the combat mech storage unit, you leave the hollow with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, have Weiss analyze it. Analyze it. See materials, too. Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you now pick up sea materials that previously only available through beachcombing? Looks like the problem in the hollow has been resolved. I bet plenty of seal material have turned up the result too. Let's find some interesting things to look around. I'm supposed to add a little bit of fun if it's a visitor's party. If he's spotted a feature, just pick him up. Never know. Okay. After spending more time and all that stuff. Pick up. 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 Yeah. Whoa. They just appeared out of nowhere.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
To be honest, we just got back from the hollow.
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Alpus Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Together with Lucy, you explained everything that happened with 2-3s and the other resort employee.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
We're all human.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Fabco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
This is crucial evidence.
It's crucial evidence. Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
Well, she's just a kind tourist who happened to stop by and lend a hand.
I see. Then perhaps I should go thank her?
Sorry, manager. Didn't mean to ask you something unnecessary. It's already pretty late, manager. You should head home and get some rest. We're trying to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight. Then tomorrow sales will definitely hit a new record.
Belle, got a sec? Come over here. So, Miss Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
You're looking for a late night snack?
Do you want a late night snack? It's the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow, what a tempting suggestion. But not right now. All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling, they looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
Can't help but smile watching Remiel get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it
Feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right? Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here way before us?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Achievements. Reach a single treasure trading revenue of 80,000. Nice. And that first try. Good morning. You sound so tired. Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so like this, but I got caught up cleaning the beach and I lost track of time. By the way, the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach is still being cleaned up, but they will be open to everyone soon. As for the issues we discovered last night, once Mr. Fafco arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. Deputy manager still racing to analyze the data. Besides, you'll need your strength in dealing with that loudmouth who loves the bows. Get some rest first. Health comes first, then negotiations. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparations for a mission, Lady Therese. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back to my full strength. But you're right, I really should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. Now that's what I'm talking about. But the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and then negotiations after that. With us by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's gonna go smoothly. Therese already worked overtime. Therese worked overtime to clear out the new sections from the beach, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of all the materials gathered today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Belle. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us that same fighting spirit, and you'll have a battle. And hey, call one. You look like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I learned it from all of you. Everyone's pretty reliable. Anyway, the beachcombing area is all set out and ready and to go. There's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operations and party preparations. You're starting to yawn. Oh, I've been yawning this entire time and she only yawned once here. You should have back rest. Okay. Well, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Let's do this together. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll pass. The same logic applies. I can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. And now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Yeah. Start beach coming. Souvenir shop revenue. Bum bum bum. I get this for free? Nice. Beachcombing.
Ready. Level speed ahead. Let us be quick.
Goodness gracious.
Let us be quick. Efficiency at its peak. Productive haul. As promised.
Ah. Nice. End. That was a haul. Very good. Is that so? You think I'd just take information and use my own skills while beachcombing and gain an extra few chances to observe.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you are capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem.
Can I kill people in this game?
When are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr.
Favco, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take her word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a Void Hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
It sounds like you want evidence. I suggest you brace yourself.
Please, you're finally here!
Wise, you're finally here!
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Fairy and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results. Mission accomplished, milady.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Analyze Favco's personality.
Judging from my interactions with Favco, he's impatient, slick, incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
According to the hollow data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Alpha's hollow. And the big crisis? Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were zero signs it had fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterwards. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Mr. Favco, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Kuiper's security source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favco?
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. Your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company didn't have a single employee who caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code.
Damn it! Stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
Just like that. I don't know what to say. I was trying to come up with something clever, but like I'm not that clever. Gosh dang it.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the ones who tried to take credit for someone else's work.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back! Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
Casey never caused a
That
bigger
argument
scene.
already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you should be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle, you can finally act like a manager at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
Okay, fine. Just go to sleep and stuff. I do everything for you. Talk to Lucy. Open for business. Yes. Wow, we.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
4 C materials. Dang.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Okay, let's see.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
There we go. Got that one. Okay, these both are bottle cap builds. When a subsequent order is complete with 3 or more seed materials. Let's go with this one.
Now that's a juicy commission.
I forgot about the skill. Oh yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Now that's a juicy commission.
There we go. Oh yeah. Next,
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Bottle caps. Dang.
Now that's a juicy commission.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Settle business.
Enough work for today?
Close shop. We got it.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
Let's split up the work.
This resort's pretty big. Let's split up the work. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted young lady has to do it all by herself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Miss Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
If me is interested, let's set up the bonfire together.
Pretty sure you weren't around when I said that, but if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted young lady for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Lucy says nothing more and walks towards the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to go pick a spot for the bonfire. And the big event, the bonfire. New permanent rewards here, and then the exclusive rewards here. There we go. How much do I have already? I'm getting close, am I? Can I buy more of these? I can buy 5. Oh. I might be doing another 10 pull today. I'm getting closer and closer to... Mm-hmm. Sorry, just helping a friend out. Let's continue on. Bell, shouldn't we head out to pick up the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party after all. Let's get going.
Top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
If I turn around and don't see you, I'll worry.
Wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a tangle of wires. One slip, and we could have a real fire on our hands.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Miss Overthinker?
Given Belle's safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs? Indeed, this is the final setup. Is it because guests are resting right now, as expected of the ever thoughtful Miss Belle? Let's tidy up a bit then. We probably would set up the bonfire. That person. Oh wait, is it really him? I took my office off of Sugar and she was gone. Turns out she's already tracked that guy down. That's Fabco, right? That all talk, no skill office worker. Why he changed his swimsuit and what he's doing with Secret. Anyway, the bonfire location has been sorted out, but why don't you and Miss Lucy go see what's going on over there? I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go together. You don't have to tell me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head over there and see what's going on. I'll leave it to you, Remy.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the Hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favco, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've still got the nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You're not plotting some kind of disguise as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scheme, are you?
We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the Hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
You took the lead, swagging off like they got some foolproof brand up their sleeves.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Indeed. Let's hurry up and catch up. By the way, where's Remio? She offered to help us carry the firewood. Great. Great to see she's understand the value of teamwork. Anyway, 3 of us can handle this just fine. Just give me a moment. Let's head out. Let's catch up with Favco.
My business goes down. You'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces. You think we're pushovers or something? Fine. I'll show you what happens when you combat that so berserk. Come on, brothers. Let's go where we believe it. Let's go!
Should you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Got any other tricks? Go ahead and show me what you've got. Do whatever you want with me. I got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the business, I still end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats like you I guess that's just my bad luck, but whatever you say, I am keeping the deposit. We clear that beach for you, and that is what the shop's running from day one. That credit belongs to us. End of story. Not everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional effort for them. You get it. I don't have the energy to argue with you people anymore. If there's nothing else, I am out of here. And Swapko walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into threes in her group coming from the opposite direction. No. Am I too late? I am Officer Zuyon from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You are to come with me to the public security for further investigation. Public security officer? Oh, a public security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Zuyon, what are you doing in the throne corner? And who's this with you? The bonfire event at Vantage's resort has been reported to the public security, and the Janus Quarter precinct received the dispatch for additional Bonfire Fantasy Resort has been reported to the public. Okay, I'm done. I cannot speak. And of course, that is exactly when the case came in. So the cross-district joint operation was brought forward as for Mr. Zhao Lai. He is the head of the civilian technical divisions at Typhorus Security and serves as a representative of the infringement victim. Hello, and thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Favco and the others. I will be frank, we had the Typho Security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake Typho Security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake company, but they have always been very cautious. This slip does not add up. It's also going to cost a pretty penny. Don't act like you know me! So you're admitting it? That makes Therese the real key figure in that case. If it weren't for her generosity and the willingness to trust others, there's no way we would have been able to take the whole lot of you down. That's right. I will choose this day to visit Miss Therese again. I choose a day to visit. Carrying a banner to properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Zhao Lai, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. But hey, the incident is ending with... I never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence, but hey, the incident ended up without a hitch is best possible outcome. I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with the streets having these reliable companions, and plus a public security officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typhoid Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. Thank you. Public Security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. The final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Jalai. Public Security Officer Julian is truly someone citizens can trust. This is my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance, leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. Surely you both understand this principle. Here, with me here, you have nothing to fear about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, public security officers are not inclined to use force. If, in any case, on behalf of everyone at the public security, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire night. And it all ends right there. I return to the setup. Here we go. Bonfire site. The deputy manager is here too, feeling more refreshed after a good night's sleep. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig in when we get back. You're the best, Wise. I'm also getting tired. I will end stream here soon. It's almost 10 o'clock. Is that it? Firewood and all that stuff? Yeah, okay. Blah, blah. And they all hit up heading in different directions, come to think of it, but if you were forgetting something, you'd always remember that something like this. So there's always something about friends. Alright, time to get it set up. Let's go. Get it all steady. Let's open knock contracts. Let's get tongue contact.
Oh, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us. You're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Nathan, a personal
Carrots! No, she don't like carrots.
I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Oh, what a coincidence.
My favorite character.
Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach.
bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients.
I'm surprised
and
not
there's
a single one of them
wonderful
denied it.
for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Miss Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Huh? Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she be...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people... From where does such courage arise, I wonder? Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Are you alright?
Belle, what brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely gonna be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet.
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
I don't think that's what it was.
The more you listen to this, the less sense it makes. Setting aside the whole courage thing, How would ordinary people even know how strong you and Remy are? It's great that you learned something from this trip, Secret. But somehow, I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
Favko arguing with us was less courage and more recklessness. He was just stubborn and had nothing left to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you're about to say something more to Secret, footsteps from behind, accompanied with unmistakable amused remark. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. Turn you to the
Did I
voice.
overestimate you a little, Secret? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted young lady, I was worried about you too. Secret, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting
I
me.
just looked over my chat. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Ashy. Yeah, I'm doing the little event. Just looked over on my chat. It's just been a quiet night. And you're doing good. That is great. I'm not stinky. You're stinky, yeah.
Like Belle, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Wise and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our lady of her word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course not. I've been working on it this whole time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Say goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and return to the hotel where you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up to a new day. There we go. We also got another exclusive reward here. Let's go. I don't think I've done my dailies. Let's go ahead and do those dailies real quick. Alright, let's go to... Where was it? I can just go over here. I will need more materials. I want to help build up dial-in. I'll be getting dial-in soon. Can't wait. Better this build with Yeishungan. Gosh, dang, that was faster than I thought. 10 seconds. I think that's my new record, honestly. I don't think I ever got it that fast. Goodness gracious, man. I had the wrong button. That worked out though. 16 seconds. There we go. Got that done. And let's see. Complete wish events in quality time. Complete wish events. Complete wish events. What? Ear money did. Wait. Okay, so if I did win. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube chat, but it's showing a symbol with like a Japanese symbol with an A in the front of it, and then ear. If I hover over it, it just says G. And then there's next message was the same symbol and says money. I hover over it, then it says oh whoa. Why? Do I not have a chat working right? I'm now confused. I'm so confused now. But yeah, I won. I won. Complete task. I spent battery charge. All right. I had not seen that happen. Expert challenge. Burnout. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the notorious thing that I can do.
Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here.
All right. The skills. That's already filled out. I still need to get Valina's. Let's do that real quick. All right. So the weakness is win. Go to Blue. All right. Here's my build. Here's my team, and get ready for some chaos. Get ready for some chaos here. We're gonna do it. They're gonna get got. Family team.
I'll take it from here. Disrupt the rhythm.
Is this? Oh yeah, already doing big damage now. Oh yeah. There we go.
Wave goodbye to summer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Show isn't over yet.
The wind scatters past and blows next.
I was supposed to beat that in 5 minutes, by the way. Supposed to beat that in 5 minutes. Yep, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I gotta pee again. I'll go pee after my stream. I'm almost done with the stream. Oh man, I need to reply to somebody. Hold on. I need to reply to somebody. There we go. Alright, here we go.
I'll take it from here.
That is it. I guess I messed up. Don't know how I messed up. I'm getting pissed.
Hear the howling wind.
Show isn't over yet. Demon Ultimate.
I literally just swapped and then I got hit.
Influence death.
Big damage time. Big damage time. Big damage time.
Wave goodbye.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Hair great game on the beach.
Don't fret. All will
That's
be
about it.
calm.
Okay. There we go. We got it. Do it one more time. See if we can get the combo this time. Because I failed. Come on. Oh. I just swapped and I've been spamming my button, man.
Show isn't over yet.
Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Info and death shall be disciplined.
Don't miss the brightest moment.
Big damage time again. Gosh dang, tons of damage disappearing. It's amazing. Nothing is more satisfying. Well, due to the depths. Yeah, you saw how much battery I got. I literally just can do all these materials as much as I want. I have battery for days. Got battery for days.
Please allow me.
Come on, baby. There you go.
The wind scatters the past and the next.
Yeah, that's a big damage already.
I'll take it from here. What's the rhythm?
Influence
steps shall be disciplined. Don't miss the
Oh, yeah.
Here's a way just for you. The path. You'll wash it all away. A special stage dedicated to you.
Whatever that was huge. Then upgrading. Then I just need these now.
You know I would never turn you down.
Go. Get that done. Got a conquest over the domain of Hollow Zero. I've done all I can do on this. And Notorious Hunts, weekly challenges, claim all. Go expand tasks, level rewards. Confirm. Okay, I'll do one last spin for the night. One last spin. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get pity this time, huh? This is like, man, I'm getting pitied. It's been a long time since I've actually gotten pitied. All right, I think I'm gonna end it off for the night. I'm getting a little tired, and it's almost 11 o'clock, which is my bedtime because I have to wake up early in the morning all day every weekend, and I'm just tired. I'm getting tired. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm gonna stop the stream here before I close the game, before I get doxed or whatever. Like, yeah, it pops up my email. I don't want my email to show you. Just suck all my noise. All right, you guys have a good one. See ya. Let me go. I'm gone.